Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my 2020 reading journal here, and I planned this out a few weeks in advance actually. I drew everything over the course of probably like 2 weeks, and now I'm going in and just making everything permanent, I guess you could say. I really like how this ended up turning out. It's very simple, it's very much black and white in the beginning. I didn't want to use a whole lot of color because I think that's just not my style. I just really like simple, clean kind of art, I guess, bullet journaling. But right here I'm just doing my Goodreads challenge page. Yes, I drew out 100 books on this little makeshift bookshelf here. Oh my gosh, did my wrist hurt after this, but it was well worth it. I think it turned out really cute in the end. And yeah. And moving on to the next spread, we have my year of 2020 at a glance. This is one of my favorite spreads to do. I think it just looks so clean and simple and just really, really pretty. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. I actually did make a mistake. At the bottom, I drew one of the top lines too far. And so I kind of just made it my own and went and added an extra little bit to all the top lines, which you'll see in a second. And I think it made it a little bit more unique and interesting to look at, while not also drawing attention away from everything else. I really like how the spread turned out. I really like all of the cursive that I did. It looks so good. I am not a big cursive person. I have been practicing really, really hard to do these spreads, and I'm really happy with how they all turned out. And I think this one just looks really cute, and I went over it with a little gray midliner, and I think it just looks super clean and fresh. So this one is my 2020 most anticipated shelf. If you look closely, you will see some of my favorites, well, sequels to my favorites. We've got Camelot Rising #2, first in that series being The Guinevere Deception. We have the sequel to Crier's War. We've got Aurora Burning, Imagine Me, let's see, what else? Harrow the Ninth, Empire of the Vampire, Crescent City, all of that good stuff that is coming in 2020. I am so excited for all of these books. And yeah, I think the spread turned out really cute as well. I kind of went in with a marker at the end to write all the titles, and I think it gave it a little bit of pop of color that it needed, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Next up is my best of 2020 list. This is super simple. I wanted to keep it very minimal. This is just the pages that I write all of the best books of 2020, and this is how I get my best of the year list. So I narrow it down to a bunch of books here, and then I cross off the ones that I don't want to put in the video, and I do it that way. And this is my social media tracker. This is something new that I've implemented this year. I did not have this last year, and I really like the idea of this. This YouTube kind of photograph spread was inspired by another booktuber. I cannot remember who it was though, so if you know who it was, please put their name down below. I do want to give them credit because it was such a cute idea. But basically on the top left we have Instagram, and on the bottom left we have Twitter, and then on the right hand, did I mix up my left and right? I think I did. I'm so stupid. Anyway, you guys can see YouTube is on the left hand side, and I just did little, what are they called? I don't know what, I can't think of the actual name of them, but they are old-fashioned little photographs, and every time I hit a new little milestone, I'm going to write in the number and put the date at the bottom, and then color it in red, I think is what I'm gonna do. And then every month for Instagram and Twitter, I am just going to put the numbers that are the amount of followers that I have on those ones in particular. And yeah, I think, again, this one turned out super cute, and I'm really proud of it. That page that you just saw is going to be my quotes page. So inspired by Olivia Reads a Latte and her Harry Potter bullet journal, I believe. She does a bunch of quotes in different fonts, and it is so adorable, and I wanted to do that this upcoming year, with my favorite quotes in books that I love. So I thought I would do that, and that whole page is empty. I didn't write anything in it. Wanted to keep it super simple and just fill the entire page with quotes that I love. And this spread right here is the first of my January spreads. We have the calendar days, obviously, and I did mess up on the bottom one there. My snowflake, I accidentally drew a line on it, but I'm gonna buy some white out and go back over it and fix that. But I like how this turned out as well. I love the little snowflake detail. I think it's super cute. I didn't write the numbers in. I may go back and do that if I feel like it, but as of right now, they are just blank. And then these pictures I just printed out from Pinterest and taped them onto the little page. That bottom picture is a picture of Amsterdam, actually. Not when I went, I just found a picture of Amsterdam in the winter, and I thought it was super cute. I'm going for a really earthy kind of winter feel, so I think this suited the aesthetic very well. And I'm just adding some silver washi tape to that, erasing everything, and I'm going to add some little doodles up at the top. I may add more in the future. I think it just looks a little sparse as of right now, so I'm going to go back and add some more. So yeah, adding some little doodles in the corners, super cute with the gold pen. And moving on to my January haul and January TBR. These are super simple again, just writing January and TBR and haul. And then I decided I wanted to add a little bit of washi tape to it. So I'm adding some, that's not silver, that is gold washi tape. I am going to go back and cut off the excess that hangs over. I just did not have a pair of scissors on hand, so I'm going to do that later. And this is my Books Read page. This is inspired by Books with Chloe. As you can see, I have taken inspiration from many other creators and kind of just made this my own. And I thought that turned out really cute. And here is everything that I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.